Hello everybody, this is Di, Antinatalist, and I'm in Whole Foods, and I just saw something that just literally repulsed me. And it was a woman who was in her third trimester of pregnancy, and she already had two little boys, okay? And the utter vulgarity and greed and selfishness and disconnect just really offended me. Maybe she's looking for her little girl. Maybe she just wants a third child. Maybe for whatever reason her husband wanted another baby. But the utter vulgarity of bringing another soul into existence, especially when there were foster children and adoptables available. She's just utterly, she's just spitting in the face of fosters and adoptables that need assistance, that need help, that need a good family. And she and he, the father, they're just spitting in the face of everybody with needs and with hardships and illnesses, chronic illnesses, terminal illnesses. It was just the most vulgar scene, seeing her inflated belly with two children already, and just without a care in the world, she is, going to thrust yet another child into existence. Like, natalists are just totally unplugged. There is a huge disconnect between them and reality, and there is like just so much torment going on in the world, and there's so much cruelty, and there's so much stress and struggles and conflict. There's conflict everywhere you go. And like, even when I was on vacation in Vegas recently, there was a guy who was clearly like either off his medication, or medication wasn't working, and he was just running down the street cursing and probably hearing voices and etc. And anytime you're in a large community of people, you can see people like that who are in just really devastated mode of mental illness. And for somebody to bring yet a third child into existence is literally just spitting on the faces of people who are struggling physically or mentally or financially. And she has the nerve, and her partner has the nerve, to conceive yet another child as if their own children won't receive harm. As if they're not going to be inflicted with pain and afflicted with disease and hardships and wage slavery. It really hit me hard tonight. And there's nothing more vulgar than seeing people with multiple children, and like the pandemic wasn't enough for you people, wasn't enough for you natalists to learn your lesson. I mean, what does it take for a natalist to learn their lessons? Life is a tragedy, and we just can't seem to get it through these people. There's a huge disconnect, and they're so selfish, and they're so egotistical, and they're so self-absorbed and so narcissistic. They don't even care about their own children. In a nutshell, they do not care about their own children to thrust them into existence.